Hi, everybody. Welcome, Country Mama. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to get logged in and see that Mama's online. I know it takes some time sometimes, but we're getting ready for tonight's giveaway. I didn't tell anybody what tonight's giveaway was, I don't think. I got some big boxes for tonight's giveaway. Mama and Papa have been busy, and it shows because Mama's got some big boxes tonight. Now, 3 names are going to go on these. Hi, Charles. Hi, Gina. It's going good. Glad to see y'all here. I was just going over what we're giving away tonight. Now, let's see this. Well, let's start with the first one before I introduce the grand. We'll start the little one. Our first giveaway is kind of cute. Y'all seen them fidget thingies people like to fool with and all? Keeps their hands busy. I know I got to keep my hands busy sometimes. Well, they say these help. So, this is like a fidget bag. Okay? Now, that's not the only thing. Wrapped up in that, you're going to find, a timer. You tell your light when to go on, off, etc. So you get the timer. You get the fidget purse. Of course, the slappies, a keychain, my sample pack, because you got to try my product. But Mama's throwing in a little something extra with her sample pack this week. This is a full-size bar of Mama's hand soap. This was my first batch, and I promise it will get better, and I'll have it on my price sheet before you know it. Before it's time to give Christmas gifts, let's put it that way. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Carly, Chad, Michelle, Sandra, Vicky, Shelly, Jane, Terry. Glad to see all y'all here tonight, and I want to say thank y'all to each and everybody out there that has been inviting people to Mama's group and asking them to join in the lives, because you know what? We're over 400 members. That means we're reaching almost 400 people now. When we hit 500, we're going to do a special giveaway. Now, you already know that we've got some special sponsors that promised us an awesome giveaway, which I can't wait for. I can't wait to see what they come up with. Well, Papa, he threw in the main one. And for the 500, just as a reminder, this is the grand prize, okay? You put butane into this tank here, and it's automatically heats up your nail for you when you click the button and turn the valve. And then you have your cap and all that, your dab tool right there in there. So it's easy and for use if you're portable. If you like your hits really, really hot, it may not be your favorite tool. Mama's old-fashioned. Speaking of which, that's the grand prize for 500. Now, Papa said I could give this away a second. Yes, I got to dig it out the bag. I wrapped this good because this is my favorite one. Out of every tool that Papa's ever gotten me, this is my favorite. And so, second place for the 500 giveaway. Now, this is the exact same one. Oops, tag's not supposed to be on it, but this is the exact same one that Mama uses. They only had 2 in the shop. Papa bought me the first one. We stopped a week later. He went in. He says, "Here, Mama, decide when you want to give this away." And I wanted to do it for something special. And he says, "You know what? That needs to be the 500 member giveaway." So, second place for the 500 member giveaway. This is, I hope I say this, Indigo is the name of it. And she's gorgeous. And she's, Easy to clean. You pour the rubbing alcohol through here to fill it, shake it good, keep your hand on it, swirl it through, pour it out, and wash it out with hot water and some soapy water, and she looks like brand new. And she has finger holds. This is where my fingers are going in, because it helps me keep a grip on it, because Mama's hands do slip sometimes. But this is like my favorite of all. So this, and like Papa said, it hits really good. It really does. So second place. I was trying to keep it for a backup, but I'm letting you know, Papa said to give that away. So for 500, our special prizes for 500. Those are the top two prizes. And third place winner, you will get a 4-ounce bottle of my lotion and a 4-ounce bottle of my bath salt. So along with those, we have sponsors who are throwing in special items, and they hope to rock our worlds with it. So we're looking forward to that. But back to the night. All right. First prize for tonight: timer, fidget, pocketbook, sample pack, Mama's hand soap. Oh, and a 3-pound grow bag. Now, second place. Papa picked these out, which I think this is the neatest thing I've seen in some time. An Egyptian alchemy bottle. Now, I'll let y'all have fun with that and experiment with that. Along with that, now I know when y'all are checking things, measuring pH, you'd like a certain amount, okay? This is a glass measuring cup that has ounces, milliliters, teaspoons, tablespoons. So you get all the measurements in one, and it goes up to 6 teaspoons or 2 tablespoons. And so this will help you out. Then, of course, you get the sample pack. And as I mentioned earlier, all 3 tonight are getting Mama's first batch of her hand soaps. This is big enough where you can use it in the shower. And that's where Papa likes to use it. He says, it makes a difference in the shower. I was like, wow, cool. So I'm giving those away, and Mama's getting ready to make more. And who knows, I might make a special Halloween one since Halloween's coming up. Who knows? Then, of course, everybody gets the keychain Papa's making. He makes each and every one individually. I'm so thankful he does that. Now, that's second place. Now, grand prize for tonight. Third winner. Winner number 3. You're getting. Let's see if I can get this right. An outdoor-indoor smart plug. Now, the nice thing about this, when you have a tent, you have humidity, so there's some moisture. With an outdoor smart plug like this, it helps prevent against electricity issues and things going wrong. So these are really handy. Then you also get a nice little cleaning brush and dab tool. You also get, of course, the hand soap. And like I said earlier, in each and every one of these prizes tonight are a 3-pound grow bag. So you can't beat it. All right, speaking of which, let's get on to our first hashtag. Aw, you're welcome, Carly. I enjoy these giveaways. They make my weeks. Every Sunday night I get excited about this, And I think Papa likes it because it gives Mama a reason to get all dressed up. And that's kind of leading into our hashtag a little bit. Let's share my screen here. It takes Mama a minute to get going. But here we go. Our first hashtag tonight is hashtag hope. Now this one has the timer. It has the fidget bag. that looks like a cheeseburger. I thought it was the cutest thing. And it's rubber. So if you want to keep your smoke and your tools in it, hey. So when you're sitting there waiting for your spouse to pack the bowl, maybe you got something to fit your hands with. Just saying. And then you get the hand soap and the 3-pound grow bag, along with some slappies, a keychain, a sample pack, all that good stuff. And that's going to be your box. Now, get that hashtag hope in there. And the wonderful thing tonight is I'm looking at all these beautiful faces and names, and I can see each and every one of you. Thank you so much for going on to StreamYard and logging in and letting them see your comments. That way you can get in on these drawings. And the wonderful thing is, all you got to do is hashtag hope. Hi, Chanel, honey. I'm so proud of you. She's been walking, guys. If you remember, I've got the posting up on my page right now in the top. If you scroll through, you'll see Chanel. And she was in a horrific car wreck. Her truck was totaled, and she had one heck of a truck. So, but she survived. She's had several operations, and my girl sent a video up on Facebook showing her walking. I was so excited. I'm so proud of you, Chanel. Keep it up. So proud, honey. Amy says, oh, she's been using my lotion for carpal tunnel. Ooh. And in 5 minutes, it's all better. Well, I'm so glad it helps, honey. But I am sorry it wakes you up so early in the morning, because I hate anything to wake me up during the night. I can be grouchy. If I'm in the middle of a dream, it could be dangerous. Because when I get into deep REM sleep, I act out my dreams sometimes. So, yeah, I'm sorry that wakes you up. But let's get that hashtag hope in there. And thank you all for your wonderful comments. I love you all. Y'all make my week. Y'all really do. But hashtag hope, let's see. We've got 22 watching. I've got 19. Well, Amy, I'm glad you've been using it for your back, honey. I use it on my back, too. It does wonderful, especially because Mama's lower back will get to her. I may have been rearranging furniture this week. My daughter hooked me up with a new couch, and Mama really needed it. So Mama got to rearranging and moving stuff. So, yeah, Mama likes her lotion on her back, especially now. So, hashtag hope. And Mama's going to get ready to spin the wheel, so to speak. And let's draw this. Good luck, everybody. Now, this is for our first one of the night. We got 2 more to go. And our first winner for the evening is going to be Brenda Brayler. Congratulations, darling. Now, make sure you send Mama a message with your address so that I can get this out to you ASAP. And I'm going to write you down. Because if I don't hear from you by the time I hop offline, Mama will message you. So don't be surprised if I don't hear first. I will message you. I'm sure there's several people here that can attest to that they've had Mama pop up in their messenger after one. Because, yes, I want to know, where am I sending this? Because I'll send these out tomorrow morning. Huh? Papa's fussing at me. He says, you keep giving away, but you need to talk about it. Yes, you're right, Papa. I do. And as you've heard me say for a lot of these, it's helped carpal tunnel. It's helped different things. My hand soap. This has my special oils in it. When I make this, I use my natural base. It's all organic. But I use my oils in this too. And when I make it so that it helps soothe your skin and ease some aches and pains when you're in the kitchen cooking, because that's where I have my issues. I get in there cooking and I'm holding that pot handle too long. My hand cramps up. So I know I can just grab my soap, wash my hands real quick. It'll give me that release so I can keep going. It doesn't last as long as the lotion, but it works really good. Now, when it's really bad, Mama will sit down. I'll take a break. This is my favorite jar. A couple of you have received a special jar of Mama's lotion. As you can see, doesn't look real oily, and it's not. That's the nice thing about it. This travels in my work truck, in my pickup truck, the whole 9 yards. Whenever, I always try to take my jewelry off, just because I don't want to get it cloudy. I just rub it on and just rub it in. And you'll notice that here in a few minutes, I'm not going to wipe my hands off afterwards. I'm rubbing in the lotion so that it soaks into the skin. I go down into my wrist area, and I get it soaked in really, really good, and I spread it as far as it'll go, because it does have some oils in it. And you get that a few minutes, and it'll pop right on in.
Can you see Brandon talk tomorrow?
I go ahead and I slide my jewelry back on. Brandon, I can't wait for you to try my products either, honey. Send Mama a PM, and I'll send you a sample if you ain't got one on the way yet. Not a problem. Like I've told everybody, I'm here to help. I will send you a sample packet of my products. You will get a small container of my lotion. My lights are not agreeing with me. There we go. And that's taped down so it doesn't leak out. Lip balm. And the tape is really easy to peel off, and so is a little sticker on the bug bite oil. And then you'll also get, which shame on Mama, I always have one up here and I don't. Bath salts. This is enough for one bath. Unless you've got chiggers like I catch sometimes, and then I'll turn it into a scrub. It's also good for dead skin. You got real bad dead skin on your feet. You can put some on your wash rag and scrub your feet real good with it, and it'll help exfoliate while easing the pain of the bone spurs and things of that nature that our feet have issues with, because Mama has walked on many a concrete floor, and trust me, Mama has issues. And the great thing is I try to make my lotions affordable. For example, 4-ounce jar of my lotion. You get this for $20. It's in a glass jar. This is reusable. You can do with it as you please once you clean it out and finish it. I mean, you can make homemade goodie gifts in it for Christmas time, but $20. And then if you need an 8-ounce jar, $40. You get a glass jar again. This one does have a plastic lid, but majority of my lotions are always glass, because when I pour it in the jars, I pour it hot, just like I'm canning. To me, it ain't no different. That way it seals on down. It gets that nice smooth top coat to it. It looks beautiful, and it cures right in the jar, and everything's ready to rock when you get it. And it will help with backaches, cystiotic nerve damage. It has helped with numerous other ailments where your bones ache, your muscles ache, your joints ache. When we're getting old, everything starts to sound like popcorn when we get up and down. I know Mama does. Just earlier today, it sounded like I was popping popcorn when I stood up. But this helps with that, because when that happens, I'll grab my lotion, I'll rub it down my knees and all that. And so it kind of eases up, because it gets 85 when it does that. And it takes care of all that, so Mama can keep ripping and running and doing what she loves doing. That's coming to y'all. All right, so Brenda's our first winner tonight. Now, prize number 2. We're going to do #cares. Let me share screen. That's #care, because I care about each and every one of you, and that's why I offer to send you my sample packs. And that's why I make the prizes to where it's fun to win my sample packs. And you get to try out something that will work for you. I won't guarantee it works for every single individual, because I don't know every single medical condition out there. But I try to make it help as much as humanly possible. And then I throw in these cute little gifts. I don't know how many of y'all have ever seen an alchemy bottle. Comes with instructions on the back. Tells you a little bit about it. This goes back to 1900 BC. So that's quite a ways back in time. and it's still around today. So you got to give it some credit. And you also get the glass measuring shot glass. It has milliliters, ounces, tablespoons, and teaspoons. It's called the Measure Master, and it's really neat. So you'll get that to help you with your grow, along with 3-pound grow bag, Mama's hand soap to help you in the kitchen when you're cooking or your spouse, and of course my sample pack, keychain, and slappies. I mean, y'all are getting hooked up. You can't beat that. So get #care. Get that typed into the comments section. And hey, Casey, and hey, Good Vibes, Bill, glad y'all are here. Gina, glad y'all are here tonight. You would love a sample of my foot product. Well, Darlene, the bath salts are what I was talking about using on my feet. It can be used on any area of the body where you have aches, pains, and a skin issue where you need to exfoliate in any way, shape, or form. They can also be used as a bath soap, which is what there's enough in there, that package, for either one soap or one scrub. It depends on what you need to use it for. It is versatile, just like Mama. And then the lotion, so that's the same way. You rub that on your feet, you rub it on your knees, you rub it on your back. If you have a migraine, and the other day I got a headache, and I want to thank y'all for letting me know this. Rubbed it on my temples right here. Rubbed it on the very back of my neck. Within a few minutes, my headache went away. I was wondering if it worked. Y'all had told me it did, but I was like, for a headache, that's got to be different. Well, there's blood vessels that run along here in the back of your neck. Well, believe it or not, it works. It helped Mama's headache, and it went away within a few minutes, and that was amazing. My headaches never last a few minutes. I'm lucky if they do, and I consider myself lucky, so I'll be using it for that from now on. If you have bug bite issues like Mama gets, I use it on that too, because many of the oils that are in my bug bite oil are in my lotion as well, because they're just so wonderful for the skin, for helping it to heal, to get out that yucky stuff, the infection, and whatever causes the swelling from the mosquito or beetle or whatever bit you, spider. Fire ants are the worst. My lotion does, God bless, help with that, because if not, I would have went crazy. I had them sting myself. I had Philip get stung. So it's painful. So this lotion helps with all that. Not only does it take away the pain, but it heals the skin. It makes all them bites go away. And I needed something to help, because it seemed like it took forever for my skin to heal. And that's when I started researching the aloe and vitamin E and different things that would naturally help my skin heal without going and putting some weird stuff on it from the pharmacy. I may not know what's in it. Nah, that's why I like making my own oils. I have a Levo 2, a magic butter, and a crock pot. And those are my main tools when I make these products for y'all. And I want to make them as best I can and to bring you the most quality I can. Every jar is packaged with love, because it's my love for y'all. And let's show y'all some love right now. We have 30 entries. This is awesome. Chad says I could be a millionaire from the pain cream. I'm not trying to be a millionaire, honey. I just want to help as many as I can. That's why I charge the cost. What it costs Mama to get the product jarred up and ready to roll, that's what I charge. And then Mama's covering the shipping too. My prices have gone up for some of the supplies I use in my local markets and all, because it's higher demand. The products are getting harder to find for people to find in the store, so they're going to the natural. They're hitting my farmer's market. They were low on my honey the other day, and I got to have my honey because I make infused honey, and I use it in different recipes, and they hit my honey. So, yeah. So I'm telling you, if you got a local market that you know about and you enjoy, make sure you stock up on what you love, because warning, when they run out in grocery stores, they will run to your markets. Mama found that out the hard way. So let's do this. Let's hashtag care. Let's draw for the second prize. Good luck, everybody. The alchemy bottle, the shot glass, it has all the unique measurements for your grow. And the winner tonight, David. Oh, honey, I ain't even going to try to pronounce your name. Bless your heart. Kozlowski. I hope I said that somewhat correctly. I doubt I did. But make sure you send Mama a message. If I have not heard from you by the time I end the live chat tonight, I'll be messaging you because you're a second winner tonight. And you're getting that kit. Writing your name down. But I have a cousin that has a name similar, or he had a name. He passed away when we were in high school, and he was like a brother to me. And, but yeah, I love that name, last name. So you make sure you message Mama so I can get this out. All right. And that brings us to our grand prize. Our grand prize. Remember, everybody tonight is getting a 3-pound grow bag. Sample pack. Mama's homemade soap. Now, you see the size of this. This is big enough to put in your kitchen or to put in your shower. Papa likes to keep one in the shower. I like to keep one in the kitchen. You'll get the keychain, the slappies, the little dad tool with a little cleaner. And best of all, you're getting an outdoor smart plug, which is good for grow tents. Why? Because of the humidity and all that in there. And that allows you to keep it safe. And safety is a priority. Mama likes to be safe above all else. Lord, I hope I can get this back in the box. But safety comes first. Now, the outdoor smart plug is designed for weather. Well, in our tents, we create the weather. We create humidity to get that humidity level just right. When we put that moisture in the air, this helps protect things. It's always better to be safe than sorry. I always recommend the outdoor plugs because they are made for weather elements. So let's get our final hashtag up. Our final one for the night. Oop. It didn't want to click on it. How's it want to act? We had a storm here tonight, though, so things might be a little glitchy. And this one is what I hope I bring you every week. Hashtag smile. And I really hope this grand prize winner smiles because that's a nice smart plug. I'm surprised Papa came off that, to be honest. And remember, thank you all so much for showing me love and inviting so many of your friends, family, and different people to Mama's group. Spread the love, spread the word. My prices are not expensive. I don't want to be expensive. I mean, you can't beat that. And then I have sets where you're getting something free in the set. Because you add all that up, it's more than $50 for the 4-ounce set and more than $85. You're getting a little something extra in there. So you can't beat it. And anytime you want to order anything from me, just send me a message. Because if you have a special need or something like that, I try to accommodate any way I can. And I want to get to know you. I want to, help you as much as I can. And, if you have questions about the products, maybe something, what would you recommend, Mama, if I have this ailment or this ailment? 9 times out of 10, I'm going to tell you my lotion. 9 times out of 10, unless it's a bug bite, that's a bug bite roll-on. Sometimes I'm going to tell you, well, for like your back, I'm going to take my bath salts, which you get a sample pack of, enough for 1 bath, and I'll soak in them. And then once I get out of the tub soaking, I'll have Papa rub Mama's back down with the lotion. And within a few minutes, I'm already feeling pretty good, and I can move again. And once I'm moving, I'm up and gone. Papa can tell you. So it depends on where it aches and how bad it aches. The deeper it is, I'd recommend soaking and then lotion. Um, and maybe if it doesn't take the pain away quick enough, maybe reapplying it a second coat. Um, but it's not weak. Everything in it is made to work together. It's made to heal your skin, to make your skin soft. And my chapstick, well, I call it lip balm because it's safer that way. I think chapstick has a right to the thingy. I don't know. If you order it, you do get a roll up tube to where it's like a chapstick tube. But in the sample pack, you get a reusable silicone container. All right, and this is my lip balm. This keeps your lips kissable and soft and, you know, to where Papa wants to kiss them. And it helps prevent against windburn, and it lasts for a while without leaving your lips feeling real greasy and oily. Yeah, I don't like that, especially when I'm working in the field. The last thing I need is greasy lips. Have some of that road dirt blowing them. No. And then you'll get my lotion, of course, the bath salts, and the bug bite roll. And there's just enough in this for you to use a couple of times for a couple bug bites. And Sandra says, my tincture made the mosquito bite stop immediately. Good. I'm glad to hear it. The cannabinoids are worked to reduce the swelling, the irritation, the itching, all that, because a lot of us don't react well to bug bites. We're basically allergic. Mama is. And sometimes I'll swell up. I've had a bee bite me in the back of the neck, and I had like a big old lump get there quick before I could even reach my truck because I was working at the time. And so I would apply that, and it took the pain away from that. And them things hurt. They're just bad as a fire ant, just about. I swear they are. Dustin, I'm sure your wife would love it too, but remember, my products don't smell girly. They simply smell clean. So if you want to use it as a guy, go for it. My cousins at my family reunion were using it. Papa uses it. He'll put it on his foot when his foot aches from where he had the operation. You know, he has a metal foot. And here we go. Bill Lawson says, I broke my back and crushed my hip bone and broke both legs and arms in an accident that ended my career on fire service. He hurts daily. It's part of I can send you some lotion, honey. It will help with some of it. I won't promise it helps with everything. The more issues you have, the more lotion you need. I would suggest soaking your whole body in it. You've been through a lot. And he also has a wonderful page. Oh, he does. That's right. I did send him a package. Good. That means he gets rubbed down. So that's my cousin Robert. He ain't logged into StreamYard, and but he's on his phone. He ain't been on Facebook a long time. So hi, honey. So when you see him, don't StreamYard him to death. He's just trying to watch and give Mama a little love because he's family. But like I was saying, I hope I bring y'all a smile every week. So this grand prize goes tonight. We're getting ready to roll for it. That's #smile. We've got all the entries from everybody here. Wow. Way to go, guys. And let's draw this. Good luck, everybody. And let's see who's going to win our grand prize tonight. We're almost there. Sean Moore. Congratulations, darling. Send Mama a message and let me know where to send this, because you just won the grand prize. You get the outdoor smart plug and all that good stuff. So congratulations, Sean. Now, I'm looking over here at Mama's Messenger. I don't have any messages. So I'm going to call you out. Brenda Browler, David Kozlowski, and Sean Moore. Mama needs y'all to send her a message now. Y'all are the 3 winners for tonight. And I want to get these into the mail to you tomorrow morning. And by tomorrow evening, I would normally have the tracking numbers out. But Mama's working out of town this week. Where Mama's working, there's not a lot of reception. I'll be home Wednesday and then again for the weekend. So during the week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and you may not hear from me. Don't worry. I'm working out of town. I'm spending the nights out of town. We don't have very good signal. I will do my best to keep up with everything, but if not, I promise I will catch up on Wednesday and Saturday. And remember, if you have aches and pains, you want to order my product, send me a message. I'll send you a copy of my price sheet. And remember, we're going to keep this as long as we can until Papa yells at me that I'm hurting his pocketbook too bad. He's grumbling a little bit, but he ain't yelling yet. Mama can handle it for a little bit. So we're going to keep that going as long as we can and get these products to you. Get you some help. Put a smile on that face to where, hey, maybe that back pop where you needed it to pop, like me sometimes. My back just don't want to pop back in place right. Papa will rub me down with my lotion. A few minutes later, things go back in place and Mama can keep trucking. And I want to keep all of y'all trucking. So Mama hopes y'all have a blessed week. I love y'all. Stay safe. Stay lifted. And I'll see y'all soon. Remember, Sundays at 7 p.m. now. Mama loves y'all. Night, y'all.